Good morning, everyone. It's Eric with His&Hers HHQ. Before we get to discussing the thumbnail, so just stick with me here, because that's all over here. I want to discuss something real quick. So, as many of y'all know, our good friend, senior, Mr. Terry Thacker, Hobby Barn here on YouTube, he passed away Saturday morning. I've spent the last day and a half contemplating things. Watching everybody's videos, caught a little bit of that live stream, everybody celebrating Terry's life. And I was thinking, what could I do for a man that was special to everyone? Even though I never got to meet him in person, we chatted so often in those live streams and via email. He was such a great guy. Well, something stuck. It was one of those things, that conversation him and I had. Somebody had done something for him. They had sent him a Holy Grail kit. They sent him Boot Hill Express. And he wanted to pay it forward. And I don't know. I'm going to do that for him. I want to pay it forward for Terry. I want to continue that legacy. It'll be for Terry. So, I just wanted to let you all know, in honor of Terry, I'll be watching those live streams. Maybe I'll get a chance to get in there. We'll chat. I'll be watching your videos, reading your comments. Something comes up sometime. Somebody's talking about that Grail kit, or perhaps that kit that's always just outside of their reach. There's a couple of ways, a couple of places in around me where I can get a few kits. If I happen to spot something, whether it's in my stash or in one of these places, and it was something that you wanted, but it was always just because of money, or because eBay and somebody outbid you or something, if I can get my hands on it, it's yours. For Terry, I will pay it forward. So, all that being said, I want to say I love you, Terry. You were an awesome friend. Even though I never had the honor of meeting you in person, you were an awesome friend. All right. On to the thumbnail and what I've been working on. This one's going to be a fun one. So, yeah. I have built this kit before. It was a 1980 release under MPC, Dodge D-50, but I had turned it into a Plymouth Arrow pickup. Google that sometime, because the Plymouth Arrow was 2 vehicles. It was a sporty little car and it was a sporty little truck. Um, but since, it's a Chrysler product, that little Dodge D-50 and the Plymouth Arrow are identical in every way except the badging. But going with the thumbnail, I'm sticking with a D-50 and going a little crazy. So let's get over here facing the bench and get to work. Okay, and we're back. So just real quick, essentially this is what I'm working with here. I'm using images like this for references for detail. Here, I don't know if you'll notice somewhere right here along that bottom line there, how that's actually an open piece there, open bit, focus, right in front of the radiator. Well, on the model kit, it's actually closed off. So I actually opened it up. I'll be opening up the focus. Dadgummit. Give me focus. There you go. I'll be opening up those two little squares where the headlight receptacles are. And let's see, I added that ridge there for or along the firewall, and I narrowed up where the hood hinges go because I'm actually going to attempt to hinge it. And then, of course, all of this really strange detail going on here. I cut up the kit supplied belt and pulley system, and then I'm actually doing, well, scratch built brackets and whatnot. I'm going to make sure it's got the turbo, and I've spent probably a total of 4 hours shaping that piece right there to go over that. The focus, the alternator. So this here is essentially what I've been doing. I've been going a little focused, a little crazy, and stepping way outside of my comfort zone to attempt to provide as much detail as possible. I honestly did not realize that where I drilled those 4 holes is where the spark plugs would be, right there along the top. So, it was just one of those really crazy things. I started going for accuracy, and I kept going for more accuracy, and then let's see what I could do. And while I don't have, the skills or the tools or the crazy parts supply boxes that A4 Garage has, I am going to do my level best to create as real a looking little truck as I can. I'm going for a sporty version of it, and we'll see what I come up with. So that explains the thumbnail, and I know my discussion there beforehand was a little long-winded, but I really do appreciate that, if you've made it at least this far, I really do appreciate you taking the time and watching this. And I'm Eric with His&Hers HHQ. If you haven't yet, head on over to Facebook and follow us at His&Hers Hobby Headquarters. Take a moment, like, subscribe, share the content, share the love of scale model building. It truly is a medium limited only by your imagination. You build for you. And as always, take a moment, comment below. I really do appreciate the support. This here's a phenomenal community. And I can't say it enough. I can't stress it enough. I am absolutely humbled and honored to be a part of this community. I thank you all my old subscribers and new subscribers. I thank you. I very much do appreciate it, and you all are an epic bunch. Thank you all. I'm Eric. Have a good day.